And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road games. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And the injury story is certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in the busy schedule tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The duo went forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the center position. So the Rockets win the tip. Oladipo with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Gordon. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, once Gordon signed with the Rockets in 2016, we've seen him become a three-point gunner, increasing his makes per game.
Now here's Levine. Carter kicks to White. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the first one drops.
Well, we saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal.
And both free throws good for White. Here's Oladipo. Outside Gordon. Houston moving it around. And Tucker kicks to Oladipo. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Bean passes to White. It's stolen by Oladipo. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Carter pulls it in. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. Outside Gordon. Oladipo against White. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And there it is for him. Oladipo's got 7.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep really.
Passes to Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. from three-point range.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Oladipo against White. The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. Now Levine. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's White. To the paint, Carter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
That's good from Carter.
A nightly double-double threat. Carter Jr.'s combination of size, length, and sheer willpower is impressive.
Carter hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. White covering.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Out to White for the 3. Offensive rebound. Wood with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Young comes in for Markkanen, and it's Williams in for Otto Porter Jr. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Houston on D. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Zach LaVine. The pass to Gordon. And another three for Houston.
Oh, you better run Gordon off the ball. If he gets set on the catch and shoot, he's very tough. You better make him dribble.
Here's White. Here's Young. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Tate the pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Oladipo draws the double. And here's Wood outside. And another three for Houston.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 9. Young outside. 55 seconds left in the first. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
The wide open look here for Wood. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Williams. LaVine for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
So precise off the pass. I mean, this is a shot LaVine continues to knock down time and time again.
And here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. Wood, that's a two-pointer. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's White missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Victor Oladipo getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys with the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Bulls trail by 5. Williams is out there with Young. Then there's Valentine. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Temple. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Caruch. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Gafford. Down low, Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Jones with the bounce pass. Taken away. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Feeds it to Valentine. Can't connect from short range.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Jones the pass to Tate. Here's Caruch. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically. but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. Two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Inside. Cousins, the pass to Nwaba. It's stolen by Carter. Outside Porter. But they recover it. Here's Markkanen. It's not going to go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Valentine, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Valentine's got his first points of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Cousins. Knocked away. Back to Kurucs. All sorts of time. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Kurucs has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he's one of the best passing fives in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Now here is Carter, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The first one falls, and the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Oladipo, he's checked in for Houston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston leading by 4. Down low, here's Nwaba, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Bulls trailed by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that one.
If you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Over to the wing. Here's Cousins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. For Houston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Levine inside the three-point line. That one a little long. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Nwaba. Kicks to Cousins. 5 to shoot, to the paint, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
White finds Porter. Now here is Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Definite move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Christian Wood comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Gordon in for Ben McLemore. Here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. Oladipo draws the double. Wood has the open look. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Passes it to White. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. White's got 6 in the quarter.
He's crafty with the floater. White has various finishes he can unleash on opponents.
Levine against Gordon. He kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. Here's Porter. Nwaba with the rebound. Rockets leading by 8. On the wing, Gordon. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And White slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. To the left wing. Here's Nwaba, guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porter passes to Carter. And he makes good on the layup. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oladipo against White. Now here's Oladipo. 14 points for him. Right side, Gordon. Over Levine. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gordon's got 10.
A good guard like Gordon makes his team the priority. Jumper isn't fancy, but his points.
That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead. They lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor, you ignited the team in the first half, but what do you need to do better in the second half?
Defense. We just got to do a better job defensively, including myself. I got to lead the pack defensively. I think when we do that, we're effective. And we're a great team on offense. When we move the ball and we share it, we're a great team. Defensively, we got to tighten up a little bit, and we're going to do a better job of that in the second half.
We will see, Victor. Thank you for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Victor Oladipo putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 6 steals. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, here we go again. It's Oladipo time. A multi-dimensional scorer. He embraces being noticed. Just too much athleticism for that defense right now.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
There's no excuse for letting the team drain that many threes. Come on, especially at such a high percentage. That means your perimeter defense is weak. They got to close out on the shooters with conviction, even if it creates some weakness inside.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Bulls trail by 6. Taking a look at the Rockets. You've got Gordon. E.J. Tucker is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Nwaba in at the 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Oladipo. And stolen by White. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's blocked.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. On the free throw, no good. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Carter right side. And Gordon over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Levine against Gordon. But they'll get another chance. Now here is Carter. Defense right on him. The pass to White. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. White's got 12.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Levine. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oladipo with the double team. Three-pointer, Markkanen kept alive. Here's Carter, and the basket is good. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oladipo outside. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. On the wing, Levine, defended by Gordon. Here's White. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Oladipo. Tucker can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
And they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
Levine against Gordon. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
White against Oladipo. White, good.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Valentine comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Levine. The Rockets also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for P.J. Tucker. McLemore has come in for David Nwaba. And Jones subbed in for Oladipo.
Oh, I love seeing the power of Cousins on display. The defense has a tough time attempting to contain him.
Temple finds Markkanen. Now Williams. Pass to Valentine. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Valentine's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Houston's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Cousins inside. He's against Williams. No good from Cousins. Williams dishes to Markkanen. Tries again. And the rejection by Cousins.
Using great defensive instincts. Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. And Temple kicks to White. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Cousins. Now here's McLemore outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McLemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, White. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. And the Bulls lead by 1.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
That shifty, unpredictable, herky-jerky nature of Gordon's game, it allows him to get to the line. The D never knows exactly how to guard him.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Well, I think it's Gordon's diverse skill set that makes him a great supporting player. He can fill any gaps in your game on offense or defense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Markkanen, and it's Young in for Garrett Temple. And Gordon drops them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Valentine passes to White. Clock at 6. Back to Valentine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Chicago, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Valentine. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gordon kicks to Cousins. Pass to McLemore from 18 feet away. A second chance effort, and it's denied. Young finds White. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. And Gordon over to help. Williams inside, guarded by McLemore. Williams gets the bucket.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Tate. Now the pass to McLemore. Tate, the pass to McLemore. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Nobody near Williams. Another three for Chicago.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
Here's Cousins. The Rockets again can't hit. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. By 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, Young and Carter are the big men inside. White and Levine team up in the backcourt, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
That's why McLemore is out there. The way he opens up the floor with his outside shooting is huge for this team.
It's good. Rockets trailed by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. Good work defensively by Carter. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Shots good by Williams. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Cousins, no one around him. And another shot. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Rockets. David Nwaba is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. The Bulls leading by 7. Thien passes to Carter. Outside, White. Over Oladipo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Nwaba. And the 3-ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's White.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Got that one up quick.
their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Shoots. And Oladipo pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And stolen by White. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Pass to Tate. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. That free throw, no good. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And a change for the Rockets. Woods checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LaVine.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Oladipo. The offensive rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
They're outside. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Tate. He's guarded by Markkanen. 13 feet away. And too long on the shot. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Porter. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Wood. Tate, guarded by LaVine. They get it back. Pass to McLemore. Here's Wood. Oladipo outside. Another miss by Houston. Porter against Wood. Here's Markkanen. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This is why they go to Markkanen here, because he welcomes the chance to take big-time shots.
Now a timeout called by Houston. take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for McLemore. White against Oladipo. Great touch on the 16-footer.
A rare attempt from that area, but Oladipo still uses it. Just another layer of his game.
Now here's White. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Oladipo. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play. This is what leaders do. LaVine commanded the Rocket coming through in the big spot.
Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by Carter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Dishes to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
But playing fast is what White does. I mean, it must be exhausting to chase him down. Sometimes you got to follow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Gets trailed by 5. And Oladipo, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Man, it is hard to shake Oladipo's focus on these drives. Even when you get physical, he still gets it done.
Now here's LaVine. LaVine double team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Oladipo taking his time here. Passes it to Wood. Good work defensively by Carter. 3-on-3. LaVine wide open. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 8.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now, here's Oladipo. He doesn't hit that one. White with the defensive effort. Kicks it to Levine. White inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Kobe White at the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Brown the pass to Jones. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.